Welcome, Delco Beach Dreamers, to the week of June 21st through 27th sales on Poshmark and eBay. We had a total of 14 sales for $310. Join me and let's find out what went out the door.
Welcome back, Delco Beach Dreamers. It is Monday, June 22nd, and our weekend is about to wrap up. We're going to be taking my granddaughter back home today. Debbie and Jerry are going to be heading back to Delaware. They live in Delaware. But it was a fantastic weekend. We got to play in the water. We got to play in the bay. We got to play in the sand. We got to play all over the place with Madison. She was such a good girl. She's very independent. She likes to entertain herself. She'll listen to simple songs, and at the same time she'll be reading a book or she'll be playing with something that's hanging. She loves things that hangs. So she's a multitasker at the same time. Very, very busy. Last night she fell asleep at 6:30 and she did not wake up again until 7 o'clock this morning. So she was exhausted. I think the old people wore her out as much as she wore the old people out, but she slept well last night. So I just wanted to share some things that we sold yesterday and today, because it's a new week. Is it? Yeah, it's a new week. Sunday and Monday. I'm off kilter because it's now Monday and I'm usually thinking Sunday. All right, so we sold this littlest pet shop on eBay. There is 60 plus pieces in here, animals and accessories and all kinds of things. I'll put a picture up to show everything. But this was up for sale for 3 months before it finally got its bid. Lots and lots of lookers, lots of watchers. Finally, somebody bought it for its full asking price of $99. It was listed on March 23rd and sold June 21st for full asking price of $99. The next thing that sold was these 3 little pieces of McDonald's fast food. You have the chocolate sundae, the soda, and the sweet and sour chicken nugget dipping sauce. These 3 pieces were listed on April the 2nd. Sold again June 21st for full asking price of $14.99. We also sold on Poshmark these plastic orange butterflies. These were very popular in the 70s. So they are burwood. They're very pretty. I was going to put them in my room. I have a butterfly room. But the orange didn't look so good on the green paint, so I didn't use them. But that's okay. Bought them for that room, sold them. I paid $4 for them and sold them for $24.99. So I 5 times my money. I'm happy with that. 3 sales going out today. They are as follows. This is a hobbyist piece or a studio piece. It was dated in 1979, hand-painted by Del San Filippo. She's a pretty little girl wearing a little yellow dress and has a little red ponytail. She sold for $9.99. I bought her for $1 about 2 years ago. So it's time for her to go out the door. The next thing I have is called iRice. It is an old perfume with an atomizer. It still works great. A lot of times this rubber becomes hard and it's just can't use it, but this one is still fully functionable. You can put your favorite perfume or just use it as a decorator piece. This sold for $21. I bought it for $2. Just put it up the other day. The next thing I have, now this I've bought a whole bunch of them. I bought like 15 keychains. I've made my money plus back from these. So this is pure profit. This is Alexis. This sold on eBay, and it was sold through their promotions because I got a message from Facebook asking if it was still available. I just told them yes, it's listed on eBay. They went over and they bought it, and it sold for $11.11. They said they were thrilled because they broke this piece off and they've been looking for a replacement ever since. So this goes out the door. 17-piece hardwood castle set. We have the horsey, knight's horsey, the dragon, the big bad dragon. He doesn't look like such a big bad dragon to me. Of course, the rainbow, the promise that everything is going to be good. Here's another flying dragon. So we have a purple dragon and a green dragon. And of course, we have the unicorn. What a beautiful unicorn that is. And carriages to carry unicorns. And mushrooms. This I purchased for $2 and sold it for $15 on Poshmark. Out the door it goes. We have another sale. This is the House of Miniatures. It is a Lear back chair from circa 1800s. This was listed August 1st, 2025 and sold June 25th. The asking price was $11.69. I took a best offer of $9. I bought multiple of these, so again, I'm in the profit. Anything I sell is all mine. This is going to Germany, which means it is an international sale. With it being an international sale, I, however, am shipping it through eBay. eBay will have me send it to them. One of their hubs is, this is going to Illinois. It'll go to Illinois. It'll be inspected by eBay. They'll check it to make sure it's exactly what I said it was. Once it passes their inspection, they ship it to Germany. The nice thing about that is that I don't have to deal with any custom forms, nothing to fill out. I just send it just like any other regular package that's going through the States. Once it hits Germany, if there's like breaks on the way or has any issues, they don't contact me. They contact eBay, and eBay will settle the issue with them, not me. That's a perfect plan for me to sell international. So this goes out the door all the way to Germany. Made 3 more sales, which will wrap up this week. I cannot wait until we get that room done. We are laying the floor, so we're in the midst of that, and I just feel like I'm getting claustrophobia with everything that's around me. So eventually we'll be able to move a lot of that stuff back over there, which is what I'm looking forward to. But let's get to the 3 sales. I made another international sale. I'll put the picture up here. I already shipped it out. It went out yesterday. It was a Molson Canada beer tap lager, and that is going back to Canada. It is what's called international shipping, where I just ship it to Illinois, to the eBay hub. Once it hits the eBay hub, they take it out, they inspect it, they make sure that I sent what the sales said it was, then they repack it and ship it to Canada. Easy breezy, love it. It's no longer my responsibility once it hits the eBay hub. All returns, any issues, go back to eBay. It's all good. Love it. The second thing I sold this weekend, I actually sold 4 things altogether, but so this is number 3, actually. This is a cat by Jim Shore, made by Inesco. It is called Heartwood Creek from 2003, and her name is Abigail. Pretty cool looking cat. Looks like a quilted gingham, checkerboard, diamond. Very good. Pure Jim Shore like. This was listed on November the 8th, 2025. Just sold June 27th for $12.65. And this next one is one of my favorite ones. I have no idea how I'm going to pack this. When I saw it, I had to buy it. It was only $4, and I was like, take it, it's mine. But it is a metal Tolware candle holder. This is called Tolware. Flowers, 3 flowers, and the candles go here. Metal Tolware. It's very shabby chic, very Hollywood Regency. If I was to paint this gold, it would be Hollywood Regency, but right now it's more like a shabby chic kind of thing, or cottagecore. This was listed April 2nd of 2026 and it sold June 27th for the full asking price of $29.99. It does have some spots and missing pieces of paint flecks. I don't know if they're going to leave it like that, rough it up more, paint it. It does have little pink coloring showing through, so who knows what they're going to do. It's theirs. It's going out the door.
These next few things went out the door without us getting videos, so let me share them with a picture style. This first thing is a Sierra Nevada Drought Pale Ale beer tap pool. It was listed on April the 19th, sold June 22nd for $9.99. This next piece that went out was a great large summer straw beach tote bag, vintage. It sold on Poshmark for $24. This next piece is Gary's. It is 3 antique wood clothes hangers in the shape of a propeller. He found these while we were out and about at the Avalon and Sea Isle community yard sales. They were in the trash. They are his favorite find for the day. He has made multiple sales of different wood hangers, but his best was the cut glass pieces. But this is his favorite by far. Thank you so much for watching our What's Sold on eBay video for the week of June 21st through June 27th. We truly appreciate each and every one of you taking the time to join us on our reselling journey. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and leave us a comment below. We love to hear what you've been selling, what treasures you found, or just say hello. As we celebrate America's 250th birthday this 4th of July, we wish you and your family a safe, happy, and a blessed holiday. We pray for peace, joy, good health, and many blessings for each of you throughout the coming year. Until next time, happy treasure hunting, happy selling, and God bless.